Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel, Power of Habits. I'm Baptiste and today I'm going to introduce you the finance template, the ultimate Notion template to track your expenses, income, and to get tons of other metrics. So if you often get lost with your budget, this video is for you. Let's go. So we are now on Notion on the Life Planner, your all-in-one organization and productivity tool to track your entire life. Here is the finance template. But firstly, let's see a cool feature. It happens in the Your Day at Glance section. It's a dashboard where you can see all your current activities for today, and you can log things really fast. In 2 minutes, you can log your entire day, whether it's habits, tasks, workouts, projects, or expenses. All you need to do is click on a new page and it will create a new expense. You just have to add the amount and to link it to one of your account on which you made the expense. So it's really cool. And right now let's head on to the finance template. I'm going to introduce you and to review all the main features and sections of this finance template to show you how to use it, how to set it up, and how to effectively track your budget. The first section is your account section. Here I've put my data, my personal data that I use to track my budget. So I have 3 accounts, the main account, a shared account, as well as a business account. As you can see, there is for each account this month cash flow. The cash flow is the subtraction between your incomes and your expenses. So here I had more income this month than expenses, same for my main account. Right now, let's create a new account. All you need to do is to click on the button where it's written new account. A new page will be created and you need to set it up with the initial amount. The initial amount is how much money you've got on this one precise account at the time you set up your finance tracker. After, you don't need to change it because it will change the amount on your new account. On this account will change automatically according to your expenses and so on. After, you can set a monthly objective. I will put $10,000. Great. And let's call it savings. You can put an emoji, of course. Let's put a bank on it. So as you can see, this month's cash flow for this saving account is 0 because we didn't log anything. We didn't link any expense or income to it yet. After, let's scroll down and let's head into the expenses section. Same here, we have our new expense that we created, 20 euros. We can set the frequency, put it onto a date, a precise date. Let's put it today. And you can add a description. So we can say that we spent for some food, the little fish, description, food for the weekend. And we are going to link it to a category, and here it's food. We are going to see that linking it to your categories are really important and really nice. It's a really useful feature to have a precise idea on whether you're on track with your budget for this month and for this category. But firstly, let's set up a recurring expense. A recurring expense is an expense that you have to do every month. For example, the gym. So let's head on to the settings, click on this arrow in the blue frame, and we are going to edit our new monthly expense page, and we are going to call it gym. Same, you can add accounts, just makes it look better, and it's really better. So I spent for my gym on the 7th of September, frequency it's monthly, accounts, it comes from my main account, and category, of course, it's sport. You can create as well new categories, and I'm going to show you how later on. So it's $30. And if you click on this button on the top yellow ribbon, you will be able to make it recurrent. So set a recurring expense, an expense that you have to make every month. It saves you a lot of time because once you set it up once, you don't have to log this expense every month, which takes a lot of time. All you need to do is set up only punctual expenses like food or anything else or shopping. Here we are going to set the cadence to every 1 month. You can put it to every year, every 2 weeks, every week, everything. So it happens on the 7th, and I'm going to set it up at 3:15 a.m. So at 3:15 a.m. on the 7th day of each month, it will automatically create this new expense for my gym. It starts tomorrow. It's perfect. So next month on the 7th, it will log this expense for me instead of me having to do it by myself. So I save it and I check. So here there is this blue icon with these 2 arrows in cycle. It means it repeats and the recurring expense is nicely set up. After you have a list of all my other expenses that I've done this month, there are a few recurring expenses like internet, Adobe yearly, but also some punctual ones. So you can do whatever you want, and you just need to click on the new expense button to add a new expense. It's super fast. It's the same principle with this section with your incomes. For the salary, you can set it to a recurring expense and put it same way as I did previously, to put it that it repeats every month on the day when you receive your income. And it's the same for transfers. There is a little subtlety with transfers. So here, every month I transfer some money on the shared account, on my shared account for food. So I transfer 800 from my main account where I receive. Here you can see my salary, and I put it, I send it to my shared account, frequency months. Same, you can make it recurring. It will make it faster and easier for you because you will not have to create it every month. So here I had another food participation. So let's delete one. Description, food for the month. Great. And as you can see, our cash flows adapts according to our expenses, incomes, or transfers, as well as this dashboard that indicates, that shows you your total wealth, the sum of all your amounts in your different accounts. It shows you also your monthly cash flow, your monthly overall cash flow. So here I had 3,400 in incomes, and I've spent $2,336. And last month I've spent a bit less, $2,000. It's a great tracker to understand how much you really spend and how much you have left. Of course, you have the breakdown account by account, but the most important is the overall. And after you have the categories, this section is my favorite because it shows you all your expenses according to a category that you've set up. For example, in housing, I have my internet and my rent, and this month I have exceeded the budget by 1%. But if you click on one of your category, you can set your monthly budget. Here you have how much you've spent this month, you have your last 3 expenses, and you have a little warning message if you are exceeded your budget. So it enables you to set a cursor depending on whether or not you can be able to spend on this category. So here I'm kind of on budget for transportation. I just have my metro subscription. So every month it's $30. It's a recurring expense, and it's every time on budget. On shopping or on entertainment or even on business or travel, you can exceed your budget And with this warning message, you will have an idea on how much you exceeded your business, your expenses. And it's super great to adjust your expenses. Of course, you can get some more incomes, but it's not as flexible as it can be and can take some time. So here is it for the finance template. I think you have a nice global overview and idea on all the features of this template. Don't hesitate to comment what you think about this video, about the finance template. I'm going to do more videos on other templates that are inside the life planner. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a comment, to put a like. Thank you. It was Baptiste from Power of Habits. Bye-bye.